What is up, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our week four matchup here for you guys, and we are looking pretty dang scary. This is the like I said, week 4 matchup going against Real, and this kind of is a very important matchup. If we win this game, I think we only have to win one more game to solidify a playoff spot. If we lose, we have to win at least 2 of our next 3 to really have a fighting chance. So, you guys can hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today because you'd be forever like, well, that king of the crew. And, so, yes, if you guys don't know, in the RGBL, I am actually using GRIMMSNARL, so I had to go against my own GRIMMSNARL this week, and actually my own Goodra as well, so that's a little funny. But, he brought Phalanx, which I really didn't think was a thing he could bring this matchup, if I'm being completely honest with you. I think Phalanx was the... and Goodra. I didn't think Goodra was... oh, yeah. Or was it Ditto? I have no clue. I don't really remember. I just want to head by. This was going to be a tough matchup, and looking at this matchup, Mudsdale was 100% going to have to be a win con and really have to put in the work versus this team. So, there was a lot I had to figure out here on what to lead, what to do. So, I decided to go ahead and lead off, I believe, with my Lapras, as he actually leads off with his GRIMMSNARL here. And right here, I kind of wish I had played my... I didn't go in for that Surf turn 1 was the righter play, as he's going to click Drain Punch here. If I was a weakness policy set right here, that Sub-Zero Slammer, that's... well, not Sub-Zero. That Slammer may or may not have killed him right there. And then with my Veil up, I then kill him with this next following turn. He reveals to be the Steel Spike. I should have just gotten for the Geyser right there, to be honest with you. Because if I had went for the Geyser, I get Rain up, and then this next serve may or may not have been able to kill him right here. So that really sucked. Because right there, 16, so may or may not have been able to do the roll. But right now, we're in a bit of a problem here. He's going to click Drain Punch here. So he's revealed Bulk Up, Drain Punch, but now he has Sucker Punch. And this GRIMMSNARL is basically now +3 attack, +1 defense, and it basically is going to take up lives. By the way, it's kind of funny how it just shows so many moves like this. And right here, guys, I make such a massive, and I literally mean massive misplay. He's going to click Spirit Break on me. I clicked Trick Room, forgetting he had Sucker Punch. I shouldn't have done that. He's going to click Sucker Punch, and now my Trojan just got weakened to the point where I can now not win this game, in my opinion. Now, if I was going to, it's going to be very near impossible. So, Nessie comes in here. I'm going to go ahead and just click Freeze Dry. It's my only play to make here against him. And we actually do some nice chip damage there. I think right here, I probably should have made a switch into my Hitmonlee, actually. Because then Hitmonlee could have been able to do some work versus his team right here. And yeah, I definitely made some misplays here. Right here, I definitely think not saving Nessie kind of cost me too. But in comes my Ninjago here. I'm going to click Bug Buzz, activate my Throat Spray here, and get my Unburden off here. I'm going to go for the Acid Spray in for a Bug Buzz to kill this thing, but he reveals Dragon Tail, which is good prep in his part right there. Right here, there's honestly nothing I can do, so I'm just going to be clicking Earthquake here because it's my only play to make. He goes and just clicks Surf again, and at this point, there's not really much else I can do. I'm going to go I'll go for the high jump kick, but I do miss. And right here, I really wish I clicked it. Because right here, I'm going to click Throat Chop on just to kill. In comes the Hippo. And right here, I make the play to bulk up here. And going for that. I click high jump kick. Do not get the roll I need there. He ends up getting a crit, which really, really sucked right there. Now, honestly, the crit may or may not have mattered, but it would if it didn't matter for the win, it would have mattered at least for differential sake. And that's where I have my problem with, because we basically, at this point, we basically lost the game because Excadrill can easily beat a Selgo with Iron Head. and stuff like that. But that crit just ultimately messed me up there. I click Giga Drain, and he literally lived on one, and he lands a Stone Edge, and that is going to be the game. Again, like I said, I don't know if the crit fully mattered because he did have Scarf Ditto in the back, but Scarf Ditto, depending on what my health was, had to go for high jump kick to kill me. And if he had missed, he could have been in major trouble because here's the thing. Here's the thing then. If I had Mach Punch, which I probably should have put Mach Punch on this set now, looking back at it, so that's a misplaying prep. If I had Mach Punch, I would have won. Because he sees Mach Punch, and he's going to be like, oh, wait, is he going to click Mach Punch versus me? Is he going to click Mach Punch versus me? So, it comes down to that. So, I don't know. I think it would have been probably a maybe 1-0 victory with the back of a Selgor. Because then, if I had Mach Punch and I may win the speed type, not kill that thing, he has to lock into a fighting type move. I go into my Selgor and I can click Giga Drain versus it. Then I click Giga Drain versus the Excadrill. If I live a hit, then I guess another Giga Drain does depend then. So he could have won this game at least 1-0. I really don't know if the crit ultimately mattered. I really don't know. I really wish we didn't get the crit so we could have seen that. I will say this: a misplay in prep was definitely my Lapras. I think I misplayed my Lapras a little bit. As you can see, this is the reason why I'm dropping the Aegislash here. Aegislash just didn't do anything for my team. It just didn't do a freaking thing. It's been 4 weeks and it's done absolutely nothing. Will I admit that I maybe have misplayed it? Yes, I will admit to that. But it's just, again, it hasn't done anything for this team. That's why in the Week 5 team builder, which will go up once we can set that up, you'll see I've made transactions of dropping Aegislash for my new S tier in Ferroform, which is a reliable steel type, good grass type as well that I can need for the team, and gives me access to give me a bit more hazards with Stealth Rocks and Spikes and Leech Seed, which should be really good. And then we also sadly had to drop a Rillaboom from the team because I can't have 2 grass types on my team. I really just cannot afford to have 2 grass types on my team. So I picked up Copper Gregas to replace the ghost typing that we lost. Because Copper Gregas gets access to Will-O-Wisp, and it's a really bulky ghost type, so there's something like that on the team. Trick Room option helps now my team even more because things like Lapras, Mozdale, Romatisse, even Fairthorn, they all love Trick Room. Like, half of my team now can get boosted from Trick Room. And that's going to force a lot of more prep and play time, prep and, like, team building for my opponent now. Because they got to prep if I'm Trick Room or if I'm not Trick Room. So that's going to be something they really have to be careful about. Which makes my new team a low-key kind of threatening team because of that. Because if GMAX Lapras is faster than you, you are in deep, deep guano. But that's going to be the matchup, guys. So now we go to being 2-2 with a +2 differential. We're kind of in the mids right now of the top 4 against top 4 of the 8 coaches that will be going to playoffs. We still have our Week 5, Week 6, and Week 7 game. And like I said, we have to win 2 of those 3 games. If we do not win 2 of those 3 games, we are guaranteed out of playoffs. So basically, if I can win Week 5, I have a here and there chance to lose Week 6 or Week 7 as long as I win one of those weeks. So, but if we win all 3 of them, we're guaranteed a higher spot in the season. So we do definitely need to make a win for Week 5 at least. So it's not too pressure to win the last 2 weeks of the season. But I know there's going to be some tough competition coming for us in these last few weeks, so we're going to have to just do our best. But that's going to be the team, guys. Definitely, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until the next video and battle, guys, I'm going to just go ahead and get it out. There will be a mini update video going over a whole about the leagues and one league in particular that will also be coming up on the channel soon, but I'll save that for a time being when I have the chance. Right now, I gotta go to work. Until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. I'm Phil Shocker, the Nice Hedgehog. Peace.